Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm sure you would agree with me that over the past few decades here in Adelaide, we have seen some incredible tennis players grace these courts here at Memorial Drive. But perhaps you'll also agree with me in that I don't think we've seen the quality of tennis like we have seen over the past week or so on this court underneath this brand new roof. And we certainly haven't seen the world #1 Australian tennis player here for quite some time, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'd also like to put our hands together one more time for our finalist, our champion, and every single person who has been involved in the Adelaide International for 2020, ladies and gentlemen. It has been remarkable. Thank you. Now, before we commence the official presentation ceremony, I would like to acknowledge the Kaurna people, who are the traditional custodians of this land. I would also like to pay respects to elders past, present and emerging. Now, joining the players for the presentation on centre court just behind me, we have the President of Tennis South Australia, Kent Tearley. We have the Honourable Corey Wingard, MP. We have the Tournament Director, Alistair McDonald, the Supervisor of the WTA, Carolyn Kramer, the Tournament Referee, Pam Whitecross, and the Chair Umpire of the Women's Singles Final, Julie Shenley. Please thank our team. What a week it's been. I would now like to introduce the Honourable Corey Wingard, MP, the Australian Minister for Recreation, Sport and Racing, to say a few words.
Thank you very much. I would like to also acknowledge that we do meet on the traditional lands of the Kaurna people and pay our respects to their elders past and present. Well, what an absolutely amazing final. Can I also take this opportunity to thank the players, especially the women players who are part of this tournament and have made it so absolutely fantastic. They've been outstanding. Give them a big round of applause. They've been absolutely wonderful. It kicked off with the Rally for Resilience, and again, Angelique Kerber was so wonderful, and Simona Halep giving up their time for that. We thank them for that. But getting tennis, first-class tennis, back here to Memorial Drive with the roof, of course, the investment that was made by the government, we're very proud of that. But to have the likes of Ash Barty playing on centre court, and it's been nearly a decade since an Australian woman has won a tournament here in our country, and to have Ash break that drought is absolutely sensational. So, Ash, I know you're from Queensland, but now that you've won our event, you are officially a South Australian, so welcome to the club. We love having you. We look forward to seeing you play in Melbourne, and we'll be supporting you there as well. And to Ash's mum, I did put a message out to her to try and get Ash to come and play. She gave me the thumbs up, and I'm glad she played a small part in getting Ash here to play at our event, and we love having you back. But it's fantastic that we've had such a great tournament, and again, a big thanks to the players, and especially our winner this year, Ashleigh Barty.
Corey, thank you very much. I'd now like to invite Tournament Director Alistair McDonald to present the Women's Singles Final Chair Umpire, Julie Shenley, with a South Australian bottle of wine as a thank you for today and throughout the week, ladies and gentlemen. Julie Shenley. And now for a very special thank you to a long-term supporter of tennis here in Adelaide. She's absolutely made this tournament run like clockwork. I can speak personally as well. She brings the players to the court and she does it absolutely perfectly. I don't think she knows she's about to get this, so it's a bit of a surprise. To the tournament referee, ladies and gentlemen, Pam Whitecross, Alistair McDonald will present a Rado watch as a token of appreciation for everything that Pam Whitecross does. Please, once again, put your hands together. I'd now like to ask Michael O'Brien, representing Master Carver, Patrick Ferguson and Uncle Moogie to come forward. Michael will bring forward the Perpetual Women's Singles Trophy, and Uncle Moogie will bless the trophies with boomerangs, and he will be asking his ancestors to remove any evil spirits from the trophies.
Ngarayari Pakano, Mutano, Ghana, Ngarayari Pakano, Mutano, Koran Warangi Pangaring Open, Koran Warangi Pangaring Open, Ngarayari Pakano, Mutano, Ghana, Pakano, Mutano, Koran Warangi Pangaring Open, Koran Warangi Pangaring Open. Ghana, Pakano, Mutano. Koran Warangi Pangaring Open. Ghana, Pakano, Mutano. Koran Warangi Pangaring Open. But I said, I asked the evil spirit or bad spirit, bad energy to go and not travel with the winners and the other players as they travel back to their homelands. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to our runner-up. If the President of Tennis South Australia, Kent Teely, could present the Women's Runner-Up Trophy to the world number 24, please put your hands together for Dayana Yastremska. Dayana, congratulations. Obviously not the exact result you were after, but you're going to rise to, I think, world number 21. We'll see you inside the world top 20 very soon. A great start to the season for you.
Yes, thank you. First of all, I want to congrats Ashleigh for the win. Great tournament. It was a pleasure to play against world number 1. I wish you good luck in Melbourne, and I hope we're going to play many more times. And I want to say thanks to my team. It's not the win, but just beginning. And of course, thanks to everyone for the support all the week. For sure, today you supported better Ashleigh, but I understand everything. And I still enjoyed a lot playing here. I love Australia. I love being here. And just thank you, everyone. It's a great tournament.
Really well said. Thank you so much. We'll see you very soon. Dayana Yastremska. We'll see you at the Australian Open. Well done. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to our Adelaide International Women's Singles Champion, I'd like to invite the Minister for Recreation, Sport and Racing, Corey Wingard, to hand the Perpetual Trophy to our winner. Her first win on home soil. How much noise can you make for Ash Barty? Ash, congratulations. You must be getting used to this by now.
Oh, absolutely not. This is incredible. It's been a pleasure playing here this week in Adelaide. It's been a beautiful tournament. Congratulations to Dayana and your team. It's been amazing. I mean, great start to the year, and I know we'll have many, many more matches in the future.
Well said. Take us through the match. You came out of the blocks. She came back in the second set. How did you see it? Were you playing your best tennis out on court today, do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I felt like it was a great tussle. I mean, it's a final. You have to bring the absolute best, and I was able to do that today and just get across the line. But I mean, this tournament here in Adelaide's been exceptional. It's my first time. I know that you guys, as the fans, as the public, have been craving tennis for many years now, and I hope that we've brought the best this week. It's been a pleasure playing in front of you in this incredible centre court.
Well said. I did want to ask you, I noticed in your early match when you beat Pavlyuchenkova, you lost the first set, the crowd came behind you. Against Danielle Collins yesterday, you were raising your arm up in the air. You wanted more from them. What do they do to you out on court? I mean, I haven't seen that from you, particularly in the semi-final, for a while. They got behind you.
Yeah, they do. You guys are amazing. I mean, it was, not very often I give you guys a lot, but I definitely feel the love out here, and I love playing in Australia. I love playing at home, and it's been incredible for my team and I to enjoy this week. We had our pre-season, we trained, we did all the work, and it was about coming out here this week and enjoying the competition, and you guys really made that and fun for me and enjoyable for me, so thank you very much.
Just one more from me. I was reading in the newspaper that apparently when you were younger, someone said to you in passing that you were too small to be a champion tennis player. You're not so small anymore, are you?
I'm not very big, but I'm not very small. No, look, I think for me it's been incredible to be a part of a campaign that brings girls back into sport. I've lived through it. I've lived through all of it. I've had my issues. I've had my struggles. But, when I became vulnerable and kind of broke through that glass ceiling and just enjoyed being me, that was the best part about it. So I think it's a message for all girls and boys, but girls in particular is just stay true to yourself, enjoy your sport and chase your dreams.
Love it. Hey, I'll give you just a moment. Perhaps you might like to thank a few people. I'll give you the microphone if that's okay.
Righto. Well, thank you obviously to all of the sponsors that have made this tournament possible. It's been a pleasure coming back to Adelaide. I know that you guys have made it enjoyable for all the players. It showed in the quality of field that came here and that wanted to play and be involved in this tournament. Of course, thanks to Al for your incredible organisation and everything for this tournament. And like I said, bringing the world's best here. And obviously to Pam and Carolyn, thank you for looking after us on the WTA side, bless you. Yeah, look, it's just been amazing to come back here. Obviously, for my team and I, it was nice to get the ball rolling a little bit this week, get better and better with each match, and I can't wait to get started in Melbourne on Monday.
One more time, Ash Barty, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that concludes our presentation. We have plenty more tennis to come. I'll invite our players to move forward to the net for a photo opportunity. The men's final not too far away. Let's put our hands together one more time for our champion and our runner-up at the Adelaide International.
Well, lovely words from